Welcome to the $9,000 challenge. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make $9,000 using Pinterest and also using Temu. Now, if you want to make money like this on a regular basis, you see this is actual funds, my PayPal account, and this video is for you. Let's jump into it. These are the steps we're covering in this video. Step one, we'll take a product, because without a product, nothing can happen. The next thing we'll be doing is we'll have to open Pinterest and optimize it. Then we'll design 20 Pinterest pins and we'll create posts. Now, if you want to know why we're doing all of this, I created a video already. Just go on my channel, you check a video, you see why this process is advisable, but I'm going to try and cover as much as possible in this particular video. So watch the video to the end so you understand, see the step-by-step process, and you don't miss any of the process. You can jump into this $9,000 challenge. So you'll be wondering, why Pinterest? As the first question, I'm sure most of you ask yourself, why Pinterest? Why are we using Pinterest to make $9,000? And this is exactly why. Simple, because Pinterest is buzzing at the moment. See how many visitors Pinterest has? 1.2 billion. Like, this is absolutely insane. 1.2 billion from last month. Look at the country ranking. United States is ranking top, all right? And what type of people visit Pinterest? Scroll down a bit. Take a time to. This is SimilarWeb. All right, I'll leave the link in to check them out. Scroll down, you see demography of people or traffic that visit Pinterest on a regular basis. Keep going down, you see other countries, other information here. But I will not spend too much time on SimilarWeb because it's not a tutorial for SimilarWeb, just for you to understand that traffic that they have here is real and you could take advantage of people who come to Pinterest. Now, demography of traffic that comes to Pinterest, usually females. Pinterest have more females and less male. What that is, I really do not know, but that's just how it is. If you look at it, this is the demography. You will have more females here and fewer males. It's not too much, but this is just the stats. So this can help you understand the type of content we'll be creating or how design our Pinterest account to attract the type of audience we're looking for, which is female audience. Now, the next thing we'll need to do is, first of all, understand. So let's go to our chart to see where we are now. We are here. Next, we're in this open and optimize the Pinterest account. That's what we're doing next. We need to open a Pinterest account. Some of you might have one. That's why I put here optimize. If you have one already, you can optimize. I'm doing this for a student of mine. Okay, so she sent me this. This is their account, and I want me to use this tutorial to optimize this account and also show you how to do it. If you need help in doing this, let me know in the comment section. Might help you. Just let me know. So what we need to do now is, first of all, you can leave a name like this, but usually I don't like names like this. Names like this they are not Google friendly. All right, life linear. Not Google friendly. I would advise you use words that can be easily identifiable in Google, right? So what we need to do is we can optimize all of this. So you could click on edit profile, right? And then we could leave the name like this. I'm not going to change this because the person did ask me to change it. So now what we need to do is, first of all, we need a logo. This is where we use Canva. We're doing a lot of things in Canva. So if you come on Canva, open your Canva account, open an account on Canva, type in logo here. So this is easy. Create a Canva account is easy as ABC. The logo, you type logo up here. And when you're done, look for anything that fits into what you're trying to do. Let's go back to the Pinterest sound. First of all, ask yourself, what type of Pinterest sound do you want? Remember, I said that demography of people go on Pinterest more are women or ladies. So this Pinterest, I will be creating Pinterest that goes around the lifestyle at the home. Okay, lifestyle at the home. So we could put in here. We'll just pick any of them here on Canva. I could just click on create blank Canva logo. Right, and once I do that, it's going to bring me here. All right, so what you need to do here is click on design up here and come here, search for something that you know would fit into what you're looking for. Me, I'm doing like home and gardening. Okay, click on enter. It's going to bring up all of this logo for me to use. I can just pick any one I want and I'm good to go. For me, I'm going to pick something a bit simple but nice. Okay, I like this, but I don't like the whole leaf thing happening there. I think this looks better, right? But then I don't like, so I'll just look for something. Let's just see if we can get something more. Let me just put home, let's put home and see what comes up. Gardening keeps giving me a lot. So I like this. This looks cool. So scroll down. This looks also very nice. I like this one. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, this one looks really nice. Now I can change this color if I want. Maybe make this yellow, like yellow. I like that. Orange a bit. This like same thing. Okay, let's put this life linear. That's the name of home. I put home and office, something like this. Okay, good. So this is our logo. So we can just simply click on share up here. Once we're done, click on download here. We can download on our computer or on our phone or tablet, whatever we're using. I usually advise using the computer. It makes the whole process faster. You will create the logo in less than have our logo ready. My computer ready. You need to go back on Pinterest and then click on change. Click on choose photo. Click on the logo we created. Click open. I'm going to open on my computer now, and then logo will be inserted there. So I already have my logo. All right. Remember, we're trying to optimize our Pinterest accounts. First thing we need to do is a logo since there's already a name. While it's doing its thing, let's go now and tell a story. Now to do this, you can easily just tell a story of your business, or you simply come on DeepSeek. Right now, DeepSeek like a chatbot. I mean, more like ChatGPT. All right, but instead of ChatGPT, I prefer DeepSeek. Not because I feel that better. I just feel is the new kid in the block and new things are usually very nice. Okay, so this is already in Chinese. So let me just DeepSeek and .com. I need to take me to the chat area. DeepSeek. Okay, this is it. It's gonna just wait for it to do this thing. Load up. So while we wait for it to do this thing, let's see if the logo. So see the logo is here already, sitting very pretty. All right. We could change this color. I mean, we could change this to white if we want. If we change the background to white, it means that this logo will have to, be green, right? So let's just do it. Let me just show you what I mean. If you don't like the green, click on this color patch here. Click on here, white, right? So you see many things are now changed. You can come on the text here, click on it, double click on it, click on color, click on green. All right, good. So you click on the next text at the bottom, double click on it, or Control A or Command A if you're using the Mac, and then you simply click on the color patch here and then click on green. So what you've done is we've changed the design. So you could do this if you want to. All right. But let's go back to DeepSeek and make sure that we have, okay, so come here, click on open chat. Don't click on what is DeepSeek. We already know what DeepSeek is, like ChatGPT, where you can interact like a chatbot, an AI chatbot. All right. So click on DeepSeek, open chat, and let me close all of these adverts, accept the cookie. Okay, so I'm trying to do this from scratch so that you would see how to start even without you having, open a DeepSeek account or without you having a Pinterest account. All of these ads, I wonder what these ads are showing. This is strange. This is not DeepSeek. So guys, be very careful. All right. Now you see a lot of ads popping up here. This is not how DeepSeek looks like. So let's go back. We obviously clicked on the wrong link. So let's look for the real DeepSeek. This is what we clicked on, I think. Is it? But this is it here. So just be careful. You make sure you click the right thing. All right. So let's check this one out. The reason I tried to click. Okay, now this is better now. So you see it's in English. So please do not click this one. This is a DeepSeek AI chat online. This one without their logo, don't click on it. It's the wrong DeepSeek. Please take note of that. All right. So this is the right one. So click on start now. I'm going to show you the difference. So you see that there's actually a difference. All right. So log in with Google and log in with Google. Continue and wait for it to do its thing. And then we'll be open here. Now you see the difference? See this and see this one. See, there are two different types. The one with adverts, that's not DeepSeek. That's like an imitation. The one without adverts is DeepSeek. Do you see it? Great. So I'm sure that get that out of the way. So we're trying to create a tell about or tell your story section of our Pinterest account. So we simply go on DeepSeek and tell DeepSeek, hey guys, this is what you want to do. So I need you to kindly, don't mind me, I like being nice, even yeah. I need you to kindly create a about us session of my Pinterest account. Okay, you've done this and about okay, you've done this already. Now, next thing you say is I'll just say my account talks about home gardening and office decor with a little bit of do it yourself, okay, with a little bit of DIY. Okay, have this here. The next thing we need to do is make sure it is SEO. It is SEO optimized. Very important, guys. Always include this whenever you're using any chat box. Okay, so click enter. I'll click on enter, wait for it to do its thing. Now it's going to give us what we need for that session. So certainly engaging. So about us, your good destination for inspiring home decor, blah blah. Now all of this, we don't need all of this, okay? But just an extra. So I'm going to just copy this. This is what we need here. Just copy and go on Pinterest and paste. Okay. Great. So so you could do welcome to, you could say welcome to line life linear. Okay. We've done all of this. It's asking for pronouns. What are pronouns here? Him, she, or whatever you want to use. I'm going to use this. Okay. So in the website, what website is it that we use? What's our website? Now for this business, they already have a website, which is website. So I'm just going to leave this like this. Say add the link to drive traffic to your website. So you see it. And this is the username. Now I'm done optimizing this part of it. I just click on save. I'll save it. All of this is here. Just make sure everything is pretty nice. Great. Right. So we'll save that. Save it again just to make sure. It will come up here. Here that shows account management. Click on it. And all of this is telling you, where's the account, how to activate, delete data, and whatnot. You can now convert this to a business account. This is very important for you to fully enjoy Pinterest. So click on convert account and upgrade. Now, upgrading from a personal to a business. Now, why this is also very good is that when you want to run ads, this is the perfect. You need this to be able to ads or to reach more people. So describe your business: online merchant, marketplace, content creator, consumer good. All right. So I think this makes more sense. Yeah. Click on next. Your business brand name, you just do business brand name. United States, the website. I think I did that before. We can do it again. Okay. If you don't have a website, click on I don't have a website here. Click on next. Now, what's your goal? Your goal is to get more leads and more traffic. So more traffic. What's the focus of your brand? Boom. Click on done. And once we are done with clicking on done, okay, we brought here. Where would you like to get started, or where would you like to start? Grow your audience. This is where I want you to pick. Okay. Click on next because that's what you're trying to do. Trying to grow your audience. All right. So it's going to show you all of this. Create pins made, add text and logo, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about this. This is more like a walkthrough. So you can read all of them. Okay. So let's read them for the sake of those of you who are new. New ways to edit: crop image or use a preset size, add a logo to showcase your brand, use fonts, colors to make text pop. Next, create a collage, combine up to 5 images, reorder them to make it yours. Pick the best pins for your pin size for your content. Next, why stop at one? Make multiple pins at a time, create any format of video to carousel, see how the pins look and publish whatever. Now, your title. This is showing you what all of these things are when you want to create a pin. So title description, add a title description up here. Okay, click on next, add a description link down here, which is taking them to your website or to your affiliate link like that of Temu. Click on next. Next thing is edit, upload an image or video. This is where you put it here. Click on next. Batch create, lots to say add more images and videos to create multiple pins at once. Okay, done. And you can come back anytime and do all of that, all of those things we were doing before. So this is how it works. So we're optimizing this. We're not done yet. So let's go back here. View profile, edit profile. We're not done, but we're done with this account management. We've converted our business to a person, our profile to a business profile. Next thing we'll check is profile visibility. Private profile. When your profile is private, only people you approve can view. Just leave it the way it is. All right. Tune your home field. Leave this like this. Claim the account. You don't have any claimed accounts. This you don't have to bother. You could get attribution for all pins linking to your website on Pinterest. If you have a website, you don't have that for now, so let's not bother ahead about this. So create bulk pins. This is where you do it. All right. Auto publish pins by connecting. Don't worry ahead about this also. Social media permission. Anyone on Pinterest, choose who can mention you. Only people you follow. So this is okay. Notification. I'm just running through all of this. Okay. This is okay. Privacy and data. You can check all of this out. Security. Factor authentication. You can do this at your leisure. This is not my account, so I can't do that on this account. But please make sure you do this. It makes your account super secure. All right, now that we're done with all of that, we've fully optimized our Pinterest account, meaning that we are done with this step. We're done with step 2. Okay, see, it was quite easy because we're using AI, which is DeepSeek. Next one we're doing, which is the bulk of the work here, is creating or designing 20 Pinterest pins That's where we'll go on Canva. So go back here, go on Canva, and we are on Canva, click on this menu button here, click on create design here, up here. Then you click on type Pinterest pins, right? Once you've done that, Pinterest, okay, make sure you typed correctly, and it's going to give you so it's the pins we want. Okay, I think this will do. Click on any of them there, and it's going to give you the template. Meaning, I mean the size. You know, all of them have different. You go on design and you type in uh, please understand that for all of this to work, you need to for you to fully enjoy Canva, you can go pay for a Canva Pro account. All right, you can use the free versions if you want, but I'm just giving you that to have all of the templates at your disposal, you need to have a paid Canva account. All right, now before we go on to create anything, we'll first of all go back to DeepSeek, and then we're going to tell DeepSeek to give us 20 different interest posts with heading and description and tags. You see what I mean by tags. So 20 Pinterest pins with headings and description. That's what we want DeepSeek to do for us next. Once we click enter, it's going to do that for us. You can see in the above niche, which is our home and gardening, above niche. Okay, so click enter. When I click enter, we'll wait for it to do its thing. Going to help us generate 20 Pinterest posts. All right, but pin is the right word, not post. Okay, so 10 small space gardening hack for urban homes. So we could do this, copy this. All right, so we can copy this, or we can just leave it and go back to Pinterest and just type in gardening. Just type in gardening here in your design. This design here, type on gardening, and then you have something like this, which is very nice. So you see how fast we'll create all of these pins now. You click on this, best home plan. So let's see what DeepSeek told us about the first 10 home space gardening hacks. Okay, we'll come here and just say the same thing here, 10 space gardening hacks. You can say 10 here, let's put 10 here, space gardening hacks. All right, so do that. Up here, reduce the size a bit. Right, so this we've done one already. This is less than a minute, guys. Less than a minute, we're done with this particular pin. We'll add another page and open the design here. Then we'll go on Pinterest, look at the next word, wall hanging, easy home decor. Okay, we could just say do it yourself wall hanging, or we could just say, yeah, just type in come here, just do wall hanging. Look for what it gives us. Beautiful. We'll have something like this. Great. So we can have them look for something else that looks a bit I think this first one looks really nice. This looks really nice. So we just say, right, you just come here and just say, let's go copy. So we'll go copy this. I'm going to take my time to do about 5, which I'm sure you would get the idea of. Then you could do the rest. Okay, so let's do type in so easy home decor craft. Just copy this one out. Okay, have this one down here. This here, just place this and go back on DeepSeek and look for something else that we could use. I think everything is there. So we could simply just say the best. We could something like the best. Something like that. Don't worry about it too much. All right. The next thing we'll do is open another page and see what the next line of 5 light office plants that thrive indoors. So you can go back on Pinterest and just say, let's copy this first. Copy this. All right. And say live, go back on Pinterest, on Canva, just say live plant. I mean, just type live plant. See why I said you need to have a pro account for this to work. Let's see if we have something we could use. I think this looks nice, but let's see if we can get something else. Okay, let me see what this text saying. 5 low lights. Okay, so what we could do is we could use this one, but it has 5 already. So just do 5. Just put this here. Make sure that all of this fits into your niche. Very important. Don't go copy paste and use this niche if that's not what your niche is about. So put in the website here. We're done with this one. So this is the third one. See the number here, third. Next one we'll open page. Fourth one, so we'll go back on DeepSeek, check out what they have. How to style floating shelves like a pro. Okay, copy this on Pinterest. Just say floating shelf. Let's type in floating shelves. Remember, the reason why doing this is because women are the most likely that they come on Pinterest more, and people who decorate homes are usually women, so they're really good at it. Some men are good anyway. I'm terrible at decorating homes, but who cares? All right, so we'll come on apps here. Click on apps, and we're looking for Pixel. So we can just type it here, Pixel, so we can get an app that can help us get images that we need. Pixel. Yes, see it here, Pixels, and click on it. When you click on it, it's installed there. You can see down here. Yeah. The next, you just type in floating shelves. Let's see if we get an image here that we can use. Floating shelf. So to give us, so have some really good images here. Okay. So what we do is we could have this, just have this like this. All right, and have something else. So let's look for a design that we think might fit this. So click on design and look for, let's say, floating. Let's say shelf. Let's say shelf. Let's see what's going to give to us. Okay, so it gave us something almost similar. So okay, let's do interior. I'm gonna look for something a bit more. Okay, so I think we'll have some really good. So we can have this one here. I think this makes sense. This is cool, right? So go on DeepSeek. We'll copy this already. Let's copy it again. Control C or Command. You know what you're using. Have this here. Move this around here. Move this. Okay, we can leave that there. Put your website here. W. Okay. The next thing we'll do is, all right. Let's see. Leave all of this as it is. And the fifth one, which is the last one I'm going to do now, pause this video and design. You see what I was trying. The last one is cement planters. I don't know what this is, but that's why you need DeepSeek. Going to help you in writing out really cool content ideas. So let's see again what said cement planters. So let's go back Canva. Just type in an axe. Let's say cement planters. Let's see if it's going to give us any. Okay, like that. Yeah, nothing here. Let's go on pixels and type in cement planters. Now, guys, if this is too fast, you can please watch the video over and over. Planters. Let's get something. Look, and so when you don't have, you don't get something that you really want. So what you do is just come here and pick an image that you think might work for you. I like this one. This looks nice. Okay, just now you don't always have to put in a text. You don't always have to, but if you want to, you can. So you can just simply come here, duplicate this. This is it here, duplicate, and drag it down. All right, and drag it down until it goes down, or you can just copy it. But I don't want to copy it because I already have something on my clipboard. I'm going to highlight this and paste what we copy from DeepSeek. Change the color. I don't like the color. Color is dark. Let's change it to white. So you can simply see what we're trying to do and make this a bit big. All right, so do this, okay, and have this station pretty here. Something else we can simply do is change the look of this text. Let's look for something that looks very bold and commanding. And this looks nice. See, don't like it. Not nice for me. Okay, let's use this one. Okay. All right. I think we'll just use that for now. Okay. But then the text is not showing very well, so you can just have it positioned here. It's also very okay. This one, okay, we're good to go. All right, so you can make the image a bit darker. Let's edit, make the image a bit darker so the text will pop. So go on adjust, you click on edit and go on adjust. In adjust, you would reduce the brightness. Let's undo that. Okay, so click on brightness and reduce the brightness a bit so that the text can really pop out. Reduce the contrast, raise the contrast a bit, just like this. Cool. Right, shadows, do this a bit so that this looks good. So we'll have the 5 image. So let me go on and make and create the whole 20. Then come back to complete the video. I'm done with the whole 20. Now, if you could see, then scroll up, you see that we've done quite a number of them. So you could follow this step and create yours too. All right, simply go on DeepSeek. All right, have all of it. Use the prompt here. If you want me to send you the prompt, I can, but let me just scroll up to the prompt so that I can read it out to you. You could use just a 20 different Pinterest pin with heading and sub description and tags, and they are both niche. If you follow this process step by step, you definitely will get to this point where you've created 20 Pinterest pins. If you notice, the Pinterest pins are centered on 2 or 3 categories, sort of. We are in the gardening category. We also have the home, all right, category, and the office. So I think I have one for office, see, and for office. So this is spread out across these 3 niche or sub niche or whatever you want to call it. So that's it for this part of it. Now, what we need to do is go on Pinterest and then start creating the pins. Okay, so you come on Pinterest and click on the hamburger sign here. So let me just show you where we are now. So this is where we are now. We have designed this. So we've done step 1, we've done step 2, step 3, and step 4 to create the pins. Now, before we jump into creating the pins, let me just make something pretty clear. Now, we're using Temu. Understand that this process I'm showing you work for every category. I mean, every niche, category, or affiliate platform. The key principles with this is profit or commission you make is high enough to make you some really good margins. Okay, that's all you need to know. But whatever affiliate platform you decide to use, please go ahead. And just to also show you that I made one of them into a video. If you go down, the last thing I made is into a video, so you see the difference. So you see, this is into a video. Okay, all right. So I didn't really make the video. I got it, from options that were listed here. So that we have at least one video in our variation. Let's go back to Pinterest and click on the hamburger sign, and then you click on where you usually would see create a pin around here, but let's go to home field and see if we can from there click on create a pin. Okay, so just click on home field here. You see the create a pin here, click on it, and then it'll bring you here. So this is something the person who has this account has created before. So now let's jump ahead and create all of these pins, and I'll walk you through all of them, the whole 20. So this video might be a long one, but just watch. To make $9,000 is not a walk in the park. I mean, it's a lot of money, So if you are going to do this work, it's a one-time work. You just schedule the post, you can go and enjoy your life. So we simply will choose the file or drag and drop here. But before we do that, this is how you export the whole 20, because remember, we have 20 here. So you can simply click on share, click on download, and download them one after the other. Or you could simply just download them as a zip file. Or you could download pages as separate files. But this is for the free plan. But let me walk you through the zip file style of downloading, assuming most of you don't have that. Let's first of all remove the 20th page, because I downloaded this one already because it's the video. Okay, so we'll have 19 pages now. So click on download, and it's going to download as a zip file. Now, after download as a zip file, we'll just unzip it, which I'll show you in a bit, and then we will have all the images numbered from 1 to 19, and literally the number 1, 2, 3, 4, no, up to 19. Since we already have 20 downloading. Okay, so so there's a mistake. Go back on the download, click on download, because there's a video in one of them here. Because there's a video, it's downloading everything as a video. So I'm unchecking the video, all right, and then I would change the file type to PNG. Very important. Okay, then download. Now it downloads as zip file. Okay, this one I wanted to stop. This MP4 I don't want to download anymore. Just close that one. And so the seat is downloaded as a pin. I'm gonna open this. Okay, still downloading. So when it's done downloading, which is here, so it's still downloading. You just wait for it to do its thing. I will then unzip it and then attach all the files. Before that, while it's downloading, let's go back on Pinterest so don't waste time. Click on Pinterest, and these are the titles. So this is where you would include the titles. This is what I mean. This, if you click on here, you see. Let's go back to all the posts. The first post has 10 small space garden hacks for urban homes. You copy that heading, and you put it here in the title. You go back and you copy the description. You copy the description. Don't have a blah blah blah. You copy all of that and you come on the description. You paste it here. The link. Now this link is the link to your website. Remember, if you don't know how to write a blog or a website, watch this video that pops in your screen and you see how to create a blog using DeepSeek in less than 5 minutes. You create a blog and impute the link you got from Temu. So since we're doing garden and homes, let's go type in, let's search in gardens. Have a look for garden. Type in garden and see whatever we can sell. I mean, whatever we can promote that will give us really good profit. Okay, so that's the garden has some really good commissions. $24, 26,000 naira. So garden is a quite of a good niche, if you ask me my opinion. So you could have this, take the links you get from here and then impute them in your blog before in your blog link on Pinterest. I said watch the video that's on your screen or watch the video to the end. Another video that will explain to you exactly how to create your website from scratch. If you want me to make a video on how to all of this, even if you don't have a website, let me in the comment section, jump on that. Right, so let's go check and see we are ready. Okay, it's not ready, so don't download, network issues. Okay, all right, I think it's downloading now. All right, so great. So wait for it to do this thing. So understand the process. You don't know how it works, again, please go back, follow the steps. Step 1, you get a product from Temu or from any platform at all. Step 2, you open and optimize Pinterest. If you already have an optimized Pinterest, then no problem, you could skip. Step 3 is you design 20 Pinterest pin. Very important because this is where the traffic is coming from, and you design that in Canva. Step 4, you create Pinterest post. That's what we're about to create now. So I'm waiting for the image to download it. It's taking a long time. All right, so okay, maybe again we're trying to export about 90. So when I'm going to pause the video now and replay it, when it's downloaded, what we need to do is extract. All right, gonna extract and data. It's all here. So we could see we have one down to 19. So if I click on the image, you will see it, double click on it, have it here, right? So we have all of the images. So I'm gonna create the pins, like 2 pins, and then you could go ahead and do the rest. Although I'm gonna do 20 of them anyway and schedule them. So let's simply go back on Pinterest. We already have our image. Go on Pinterest and then click on choose an image or drag. So I'm going to just drag. I'll show you the 2 style. You pick which one works for you. Double click the first one. We just drag one of them, not both of them. All right. So drag and drop it here. See, that is here. So what we do is we go on DeepSeek, take the first thing the first text thingy here, copy, and we go on Pinterest and then paste it here. Control V, Command V, depending on what you're using. Then you go back on DeepSeek and then you copy, description. You copy everything that's there. Copy all. Copy. Go on Pinterest and then you paste. Control V, Command V, again, depends on what you're using. Now for the link, I'm going to leave out the link for now. Like I said, this link should be your blog. Okay, I'm going to come back and do all of this link at my own time. I'm just going to show you how all of this works. Now, the next thing you just pay attention to is this choose a board. Click on choose a board, and then you could create a board for this. I'm going to create a board for this. I'll click on create a board, and I'm going to type in board is home and gardening. Home and gardening. So how does this work? The board, home and gardening. Now, with this board, you could have different niches that you use your Pinterest account for. That's why I like Pinterest. So one account can talk about different things, and those things can be grouped under a board. So this is a board, and you can have several pins in a board. All right, hope this makes sense. This is but a secret. If you want to buy, I'm going to leave this. I don't want to be a secret. But it means a secret. People cannot see it. All right, so click on create, and then we'll have a board. Great. So what we do now is this is the home and gardening. Okay, this is up here. That's what we want. Now the tag. What do we want for the tag? Simply just put in home, interior design. We'll put another one, gardening ideas. Then we'll put another one. Let's say office, desk. Let's add one more, furniture. Furniture would also be good. All right, furniture design. All right, so this is fine. This is okay. We can add products if we want to, but this is talk for another day. I don't want to shove too much information down your throat. So what you do now, which is very important, is publish a post. Click on this, and then automatically it's going to pick the following day. All right, and 12 p.m. of the following day. So what you can do is you could either say you want it on the same day you're going to create it, or you want it the following day. Depends on what you want to leave it for the following day. and choose your time. Now, for me, the 10 posts means 2 posts per day. All right. One post in the morning, one post at noon. So let's go. The morning, you could say you could want to post around 8:30, one post. And the next post should be about, say, in the evening, let's say about 6 p.m. Right? Great. So let me show you other option. Allow comments, all of this. Please leave this as they are. Don't tamper with them. So all I would do is click on schedule. All right. I can either click on schedule or I just come on here and click on create new pin. So you see, you already have this one here. 30 days until expiration, meaning to publish this has to be published. Yeah. If not, I'm gonna lose it from being on Pinterest. When I publish it, it stays for as long as my account is up. But if I don't do anything about it, I don't publish, I don't schedule it, it would expire. So click on go back to the image, go the folder, we'll do the second image. I'll do just three. So you see, I'm gonna drag this again, drag it to the Pinterest. All right. So see beautiful image. All right. What we'll do is we'll come on here on DeepSeek, copy the heading on Pinterest. You see, we're really just copying pasting, yeah? Paste the description, you go on down, add all of this, copy this, and go on Pinterest and then paste. All right, so you can add a link if you want to. The board, use the same board. Okay, now here you could just say what's the title? Let's say boho. Let's say if we have boho here, boho, yeah, boho bedroom. Let's say again, we use home design, we use shelf, floating shelves. All right, publish later. So what we'll do, remember we said 2 per day, so we'll publish tomorrow, but then publish like 6 p.m. Publish 6 p.m. 6 p.m. And we schedule that if we want to. I'll go to the next one. I'm gonna create this is the last one I'm gonna create. Click on create new, click on now. We did drag and drop, so let's do choose. Click on choose, go to the image, go to the box, the folder, the third one, click open, and it's there. Okay, on DeepSeek, third one. So if you follow this order, you will not make any mistake. And I assure you that this process, this way I'm gonna do this for you, you will not make any mistake. Paste. The most important thing, guys, is the link. This link, you have to do something about the link. You have to impute a link here. If you're not putting the product immediately, you can, but you would not be very cost effective because how this work is when you have several products. So you have, let's say you go on Temu and we have all of these beautiful products. We can have them and have them in the blog, and the blog can be titled. So this is let me do something so you see. So let's come on Temu now. After DeepSeek. After everything we've done, we'll tell DeepSeek. Okay, we don't say DeepSeek. Just say, please make me a very detailed blog on everything you've provided so far. I need it to be a good read and lengthy blog. You can tell DeepSeek your intention. My intention of this blog is to include affiliate links to some of the products talked about. Now, something like this is just a bit tacky. I just bring this off my head. Just click enter. So what we're doing is we're trying to tell DeepSeek now. We've said all these things. You've given me Pinterest, but you've given me all of this. You've given me topics. You've given me idea for my description about our session. Now, please make a blog. Now, this is the blog title: The Ultimate Guide to Home Garden, Office, and Decor. With yourself, transform your space. So you see, now we're making a blog, right? We're gonna do all of this. All right. So what you're doing now, this place you see all of this is where you put in your link. That's why you need a website for this to work. The website will make a lot of sense. If you don't have a website, just subscribe to the channel, click on the bell button because I'm going to make another video where you can do all of this without a website. However, if you want a website and don't know how to create a website, you can either watch the video that pops in your screen, or you could send a message to me. Let me know in the comment section. Help you create one. A very affiliate marketing optimized website that can do all of this. And something else we offer when we create a website is that we create some of these blogs for you. So we not only create a website for you, we create blogs, like several blogs, hundreds of blog posts, so that all you just do is impute all of these links in your blog. If this is what you want and you want us to create a blog for you, of course this will cost you money. But let me know in the comment section, and We'll send you direction on how to go about it. But it's very important. Without a website, you really cannot fully optimize many affiliate marketing offers or products out there, right? Like I said, we can create a website for you and create several blogs for you, optimize, do all of these things I'm telling you to do. And if you want, we can go a step further, helping you create the Pinterest pins that you need for a month. Remember, we'll say 10, but we're creating 20 Pinterest pins. And we say out of the 20 Pinterest pins, 2 per day means for the next 10 days, you would have posted constantly for the next 10. What this also means is that we'll be creating way more than so in the month we have 30 days. So it means that we'll be creating about 60 Pinterest pins. A lot of work, but it's something we do. We can offer that to you. I mean, we can do that for you if you want that. Or you can go ahead and watch all of the videos on my channel, then get all the information you need and go create it yourself. Free value. So no problem about that. So this is it. So we'll have this blog now. So this is the blog. This is the blog post, the content of the blog post. So we'll have this blog post. We'll just impute all of our links inside here, all of our links. When somebody goes by, like all of these links, I mean, all of these links here, when somebody go click on any of those links and buy the product, we make a commission. The commission will be accumulating, accumulating. That's how you make money affiliate market. That's how I made $9,000. That's the $9,000 challenge. Now, I really do not want to put a date to the challenge. I mean, when the challenge should be done, but the idea is that you must hit 9,000. So once you hit 9,000, I want to come back to the channel, click on the bell. I mean, the go on the comment section and say, hey, I've started seeing money or I have hit $9,000. If you have, let me know in the comment section. You have hit $9,000 using this method. You have to be committed to it. Please remember, nothing good come easy. Look at the time it took me to do all of this. Even if there's a lot of copy and pasting, a lot of automated style of doing this business, also understand that you need to commit yourself to it. Commit all of this thing. When I started with using Pinterest, I would just commit myself for the next 3 months. I mean, I might say for 1 week, I'll create content to last for the next 3 months. And I'm good. I go about my activities. The more I get traffic, remember, we're going to get at least 1/3, at least 1% of 1.2 billion people who go to Pinterest every month. And when you get 1% of 1.2 billion, I'm sure you know that's a whole lot of figure, right? That's way more than 100,000 people coming to look at what you have, coming to check you out, coming to check your blog, your information you give out there, to make sure the information you give out there is accurate, it's clean, and makes a lot of sense. And as you grow, you would see that you'll be getting a lot of attraction. Snowball effect will kick in, and then you start making money. At the beginning phase, it might be a bit, you have to be committed and you might not see results. That's how it is. I mean, everything at the beginning phase seems a bit boring, but midway down the line, you would see that your results start kicking in. Glad you stopped and watched the video, and I'll also be glad that you subscribed to this channel. If you've not done that, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This is Cash by Titas. We teach you everything about making money online, so you can live the financial free life you want to live, quit a 9 to 5 job, and have more time for your family, or even have more time with your family. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up on the video by liking the video. Tap the channel, click on the bell button. Let us know in the comment section if you want more clarification on any of these things, or you want us to make more videos. See, we made a video first. We made this particular video. Somebody who said they wanted more on our channel, and that's what we're doing. Send in your request and we might make videos based on request if it aligns with our focus for this channel. Share this video with anybody you think is helpful, and see you in the next one.